Will ye go, lassie, go to the braes of Balwither, where the blueberries grow, among the bonny Highland heather? Will ye go, lassie, go? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Robert Watt.
Where are we going, John?
We're heading first of all to a little town which was made in the 70s, I believe, intended to house workers, I think, something to oil. I think it was like oil workers, and for whatever happened the deal fell through and the town has lay empty for, you know, the entire duration of its existence, which is about 30 odd years. It's going to be demolished soon, so one of the reasons for visiting it is because it would be quite nice to visit a ghost town, you know, and we've kind of, if they do demolish it, we don't really have long before that will happen, and so this is really our chance to go and visit this wee town, so it'll be quite cool. We've stopped here just at the lay-by, just for a few minutes. We're just going to have, you know, stretch our legs and grab a wee coffee. We're just on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond, and we should have already reached Polphail by this point, but we're running quite late, so but that's kind of to be expected. So anyway, coffee time.
What's the film about Loch Lomond not long ago? The guy who had Cheers was in it. The guy that ran the bar, I can't mind his name. He's looking for Loch Nessie. Nessie monster.
You're a fucking retard, that's Loch Ness.
Oh, edit that out, John.
Oh, no, old-fashioned post box.
Yeah.
We just stopped at a lay-by.
Look at that.
It's pretty spectacular.
Hey, John, yeah.
Here we are at Polphail. This is awesome.
That's creepy. Get on the camera.
What's this meant to be, a pub or something? Maybe.
See somebody jumps out there, I swear it's fucking God. Look at that.
You're shitting yourself.
It's possibly the creepiest place I've ever been in my life. There's a nice bit of wall art up there.
That's wee cool. Are you trying to sneak up behind me, you prick?
gonna.
Yeah, a couch for you, Bob.
See it.
I guess this would have been the laundrette. Okay, the fun thing is, I bet the washing machine probably still work. Right, there we go.
Yeah, dog.
Right. Some of these are kind of... Oh, hangers.
See a wee bit, John.
This is just quite creepy, and you know the sound of the sort of dripping water is quite eerie. Bob just gave me a fright. Just opened the door and then he just pounced on me. Okay, we're back in the car and we're just going to head now towards Oban. Time is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we really should be in Oban by now according to our plan, but we're way behind on the time, but it doesn't really matter. So that's just about to set off. And anything you want to add, Bob?
Not really, John. I'm just happy sitting here drinking my cuppa. We've just come out of the town we were at with the wee ghosty village. Come about 5 miles to discover our sat nav's not working, so we've had to take an educated guess that we're going on the right road. So hopefully we're going in the right direction. We'll find out soon enough. We'll keep you updated. Where are we? I ken this town.
I don't. Can I help you there, buddy?
Something about canary.
Auntie Mary had a canary.
Aye, but a tune. Rhymes with it.
Inverary?
Inverary.
Cool. Okay, we've parked up here just outside McCaig's Tower in Oban and we're just basically heading up to the top of the tower to get a wee view from the top. It's absolutely freezing and a little bit windy, so I've decided to wear my hat to sort of protect my bald head. It's rather windy. My hat's going to go flying, I just know it.
The scarf was away.
Heading to the steakhouse. Bob's embarrassed here.
People are watching it.
No wonder. Sat on Bob.
Having a pint. Don't get a wine.
What have you ordered?
I've got the steak. What you got?
Steak. It's a steakhouse. Not really got much choice there. Just different kinds of steak. Okay, we're just waiting on our food coming, which hopefully shouldn't be too long. I'm not all that hungry because we've just sat in the car and munched sweeties the whole time. No wonder I'm fat. Nom to the nom nom nom.
Lovely. Precise.
Lovely jubbly. Bob's standing outside. Look at him, he looks like a wee junkie.
Hey there.
Oh, hello there.
I'm saying to the camera, you look like a junkie.
Fuck you.
We've had enough of Oban. It's utter shite. So what we're going to do is
I'm not impressed.
We're not impressed at all.
Not impressed. £18 for a shitty steak.
Ken. So we are heading towards Glencoe now. And yeah, Glencoe and then to the pub. We've arrived here at Glencoe Independent Youth Hostel. It's off the dart, so you can't really see it. That's us got into the youth hostel. And there was a wee bit of a mix up with the rooms. Actually, to be honest, the condition of the place is quite nice. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds to ourselves. So we're going to head to the Clachaig in a few minutes. Bob's just getting changed just now, and then we're going to head and have some drink. Sounds like a plan. I'm not looking forward to the walk because it's about a mile away and it's absolutely freezing.
Just arrived at reception, got our bags and that booked in, changed. We're going along to the pub along the road called Clachaig. It should take us about 40 minutes to get there. Hopefully it's not raining when we're coming back.
It's a hell of a trek.
Aye, definitely.
We're going to cut the camera off until we get to the Clachaig. The reason being is because it's obviously so dark, and you know all we really have is we'll be sort of navigating in nigh on pitch black, so you'll not really be able to hear us. In any case, we are heading towards the Clachaig, and we have a long walk ahead of us, and that's about it. So goodbye for now, and we'll catch up with you shortly. Sad face, got beat.
It's been sitting having a drink in this fine establishment. A couple of games of pool where I obviously won.
How many times?
We've met a few friends.
How many times did you beat me?
Twice.
Asshole. And we've made a new friend
Hello there,
who's going to introduce himself to the camera.
I'm Stuart, and I make tables.
Does
That's all it is, mate.
fantastic table maker.
This man stays where we stay.
Ah, exactly, and he's pretending he can't hear us.
I can hear you.
Casey Falkirk, what's happening, my friend?
I've remembered
It's all
another
going
name
down.
that you might know.
When I came up here, the wind was blowing a hoolie. It was like 50, 60 mile/hour gusts. I was hanging on by a tent like a man possessed. It was like that, you know, gripping with both hands. I was like a windsurfer. Got it pitched though.
This is Stuart slacking off from work.
John, what are you talking about again there?
Aye, 1 minute.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
What's the Gaelic word for cheers?
Slange of a...
Slange. Slange. That stuff's easy.
Well done. I'm fucking blootered, and we're heading we're actually getting a lift back to adios for now, amigos. Okay, we're heading, we're getting a lift, so back to the hostel, which is pretty cool because fuck walking. Is giving us a lift home because he is awesome.
Champion.
Bob was actually evacuating via the back door.
See you later,
Bob's
mate.
used to the back
man.
door. Thanks very much, my
See
friend.
you guys later. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, it's been good.
What do you know?
We're back here. What's happening? Half a job.
Who the fuck's here?
We're back here just outside the hostel.
Right. Hostel. Me, John, Light, drunk,
I am totally sober.
I don't know. I don't know what to say, just point the camera on my face and
Talk, talk,
Bob, we're going fucking talk.
talk.
You didn't even give me a subject to talk about, it's just
some
fucking talk.
subject is what's
Stop doing that to me.
what's happening.
You're happening to me.
Stop. Okay, what's happening?
Right.
What's been happening?
I got some beers. We drank real ale. Real ale is great. I love real ale. Right, love you too. Bye.
Alan Bob.
Aye, John.
What's Alan?
John, do I look drunk?
No, you're like totally sober.
Because I am. Have you enjoyed yourself today?
I've had an absolutely fantastic night.
I've had one of the best days I've had. I'm talking a long time. Scary.
What was describe a time you've had that's been better than today?
When I got Pasha, a dog.
Other than that,
When I learned the turning kick in martial arts.
that sounds a bit lame compared to this. Being honest,
What does it? You never seen a turning kick in martial arts?
any can turn a kick. I can. Okay. Okay, so something that's been awesome compared to this.
Alright, what would I compare this to, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, what's awesome compared to
Yeah.
what's awesome for you've done for this? What's
Get something awesome.
right? What's awesome compared to sitting here right now is where we went today to the ghost town, because I went there thinking that I wouldn't be freaked out, and I was freaked out. I freaked the fuck out
Why were you freaked out?
because it was fucking scary.
Why was it scary?
Because we were walking through places that were uneven, full of mud, dark. It was retro, it looked like the 1970s. It had all this massive amounts of graffiti all over the place that made it look even creepier. It was brilliant. It was great to be there, and we missed a couple of the best moments because me and you split up, and when we met up again we shot ourselves just by even looking at each other. That's how scary and fucking dreary and mossy and mad it was, but it was enjoyable, and aye, that's all I've got to say in that matter.
Good morning, Robert.
Good morning.
How are you feeling?
Very fucking rough.
Same here. So having a wonderful dream this morning about being asleep.
Those are good dreams.
It was the morning of day 2. We're just about to leave the hostel here at Glencoe. I've just been checking my Facebook and reading all the messages I've been sending last night, telling everybody I love them and, you know, drunken ranting and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm telling people that I love them and hate them within 2 sentences. As happens when you're drunk. That's the kind of, you know, to be expected. So, we're going to go probably head to Fort William shortly. We may stop off somewhere to get breakfast first. So that's pretty much the plan. What's your thoughts, Robert?
Real ale. Never again. I'm so rough. How do you feel, John?
I'm not too bad.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Lies.
I think I'll read some
We're going to the Clackaig for breakfast.
Yeah, man.
Something to kind of give us a wee bit of energy, because this morning we're like,
Buzz.
yeah, you would think that somebody's slapped us about with a shovel or
But
something.
I can't fault the night. It was amazing.
Yeah,
Met a couple of good guys and a good lassie. We even met somebody that works in Glencoe prison. We were up in Glencoe.
yeah, that's true.
Glencoe is right next to where we live in Alva, so it's funny. It's a small world.
Yeah, but we're heading back to the car because they've stopped serving the all-day breakfast. Go figure.
We have been told by Stuart Thornbury, the guy that we met in the pub in Glencoe, that this is the house of Jimmy Savile. So we thought we'd maybe get this on the footage just to show you that it's actually here. It's all boarded up, we're just pulling in. See you in a minute. Creepy fucking house.
It used to be vandalised.
It looks like it's been vandalised and painted there.
General. It's actually a really raw wee booth, a raw wee area. Well, that's us arrived in Fort William. I'm feeling a bit more refreshed than I was this morning, and we're in a pay and display car park, which is absolutely disgusting because usually I get parked for free up the top of the hill, and it's my spot that I've been in for several years has been taken. Assholes. Bobby Little, you really need that coffee.
I need this coffee.
Just got an email from the Glencoe Youth Hostel. Hi John, thanks for your business last night. Unfortunately I need to add an additional cleaning charge of £15 due to the smoking in the room. We put it in a fucking bottle. They never said no smoking.
No, I never said no smoke.
15 quid to fucking put a bottle out. Kiss my fucking swingers. Oh, nom 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 nom. Let's just head up the Fort William High Street. Snow scooter. Can't say I've seen anything like that before. X-cut. Cup that folds flat. That's an awesome shot. And we're just heading in the general direction of the car, we're just pissing it down. And we've returned to the car and we're now heading in the direction of Mallaig, and we're going to stop off at Glenfinnan and see the monument there. What are you up to? Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Just got an email from the Glencoe hostel. It's the second one. It says, "Hi John, I've now had complaints from 2 guests in the rooms adjacent to you about them having a disturbed sleep, so we need to ask you to pay for their accommodation for last night too, an additional £27 on top of the cleaning charge. If you do not wish us to take payment, blah blah blah, please let us know by 9 AM tomorrow." Fuck right off. Okay, we're parked outside Glenfinnan. It's absolutely pissing it down, so we're going to go outside and see the monument. And it's a pay and display car park, but let's be honest, there's no traffic wardens here, so I'm not paying. Fucking everyone's we're in the half. Everyone's trying to get money out of us a day.
They can go and fuck themselves.
Exactly. Okay, I'm at the Glenfinnan Monument. The spot where Charles Edward Stuart raised his standard at the beginning of the 45 rebellion. So, is it here? It's so fucking cold. Unbelievably cold. And wet. And Bob's away to get an umbrella. So I'm just here myself, and I'm not staying very long. It's too cold for that shirt. Blue inside out. Well, I like your umbrella. Awesome.
So a wee recap. We went to see a monument and it was fucking shite. My umbrella's broke and I'm soaking.
Oh, you need to clean the lens, man. It's fucking.
It's not the lenses, it's good.
No, the lenses are covered in water. You can see it.
No, it just lets everybody know what it's like for us going out in this today.
Oh.
Can't believe how blue the water is.
That's a bloody awesome name for a pub. The Steam Inn. According to Bob, there's officially nothing to do in Mallaig. Nothing at all.
Official.
Yep. So we're just basically heading towards, I don't know, nothing. Probably back to the car and take things for there. Should be fun.
Okay, we're parked up just outside the ferry and we're about to go into the ferry and then go over the sea to Skye. Sounds like a plan.
Real.
Just way cool. And I'm Mina, Robert here. I've actually been on a ferry before, which I think we've said before. So, this is it. Exciting stuff. It's a bit like a big bus.
Rough sea and a very heavy swell, so as usual in these conditions we ask passengers to be aware of the ship's motion and exercise care when moving around the vessel. Thank you.
We're going to die. We're going to sink like the Titanic. Quite enjoying this. So all of a sudden I feel quite light, and then all of a sudden I feel really heavy. So I'm going up and down like a bride's nightie.
That's the thing, get it?
It beats the drive. Fuck! Oh well, I'm feeling a little bit seasick. I've just been seasick. Oh.
So we just got off the ferry. John was sick. Oh, the flare. Didn't he make it to the side and spear the side of the boat? No, speared all doing himself. Then obviously I smelled it and I started going. I had to hold it in. I had to run away from him, leave him.
Actually, it was beginning. I mean, I was on the boat and not feeling that great. It was, and I had no long stayed warm. I'd actually beginning to feel alright. It's much better up here. Bob gets up and leaves, and within about 30 seconds, out of the place.
I walked round the front of the boat and had a wee gander at what it was like round there. Walks back, and all this smell just hit me in the face. What the fuck? Oh, John! It's all doing his legs. It's on his shoes.
I spent most of the trip in the toilet and cleaning up.
He said the toilet was coming out his nose.
So, our next destination.
Must have been that coffee, John.
To be honest, the coffee was a bit horrible. I think it probably was the coffee.
Nothing to do with the beer last night.
No, definitely not.
We just arrived in Portree, and we're going to the youth hostel. It's John's most favourite tune in the world, they say, so I'll let him talk about it. What he said.
Yeah, we're going to go first of all check into the youth hostel, dump our gear, and then
go for something to eat.
Yeah, we need to grab something to eat. Bob's just having a shower. I'm currently in the Portree Youth Hostel, just really killing time at the minute. I'm just having a wee lie down. I've just got changed out of my other clothes because they were fucking stinking of vomit. So yeah, I'm just waiting on Bob coming back, and then we're going to head out and grab some food. Just beside the Clydesdale Bank just now. Good man, a hash shift, Robert.
Doing well.
Dapple live.
Dapple.
Yeah, guacamole is green stuff.
Green.
What are you thinking, Bob?
I think I'm going to see what the soup is. And I'm going to have the chicken fajitas.
Robert, what's the verdict on what you having?
Having potato skins with cheese and bacon, and it is delicious.
I'm having fish. And he's having fajitas. That's good, my friend. That's good. Keep chewing a bit. Nom nom nom. This is all good stuff. I'm on the haddock.
Lucky Hannah.
Yeah. There's still a wee bit of his fajita. We've just left the pub and we're heading forward to find another pub, as one does.
It's last orders.
No, I've got my card.
What do you have?
Speak. One is quite.
Now or forever your piece.
One's
John's drunk.
quite drunk, yeah. Yeah, I'm quite drunk. So we're basically heading towards the Portree Independent. I've got the hiccups. Start again, John. Oh, well, that was a cracking night. I've enjoyed it. I really need that wee bit of relaxation. We're heading towards the hostel with hiccups. So,
Maniac.
yeah, back to the hostel and then get breakfast in the morning. And then get breakfast in the morning. Yeah. Fucking hell, John. Get breakfast tomorrow morning and then we're back home. Okay. Good morning. It's 9 o'clock. I've just arisen and just basically going to go up and get something to eat.
What's that?
Gallery's closed.
What about that place we went?
It's always fucking closed.
See that place we went for something to eat last night? It's beautiful. Right there for breakfast.
Aye man, let's go. Oh, we have just been to another restaurant, the one that we went to last night to get some food, and it's closed. So we can't seem to find a single place to get breakfast in Portree. It's a bit of a pain in the backside. We've just been in yet another restaurant, and yet again the same answer. This time it's residents only. We tried to get some breakfast and finally we found a cafe that's open.
Oh, it took us half an hour.
Extra. It's a Caledonian grill thing.
Nom nom nom. Alright, we're just about to head towards the car and then we're heading homeward. This is pretty much the end of our trip. We've had a pretty awesome 2 days. I mean, day one went to Polphail, we visited Scotland's ghost town, and then from there we went on to Glencoe and stayed the night in Glencoe. And yesterday we went from Glencoe up to Fort William to Glenfinnan, and then on to Portree. So we've really had quite an interesting couple of days. It's been good fun. There's been some bits better than others, and I didn't really want to go home, but unfortunately that's what's about to happen. Bye for now.
Speed bonny boat like a bird on the wing, on the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky. Though the waves leap, soft will ye sleep, ocean's a royal bed. Rocked in the deep, Flora will keep watch by your weary head. Speed bonny boat like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky. Many's the lad fought on that day, well the claymore could wield. When the night came, silently lay, dead on Culloden's field. Speed bonny boat like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky. Burned are our homes, exile and death, scatter the loyal men. Yet ere the sword cool in the sheath, Charlie will come again. Speed bonny boat like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky.
But all he was